Yeah, when shit goes down, he's gonna be around to help. That's why that's a cover. Or two birds with one stone. What's wrong? Did you notice something? I thought I sensed someone suspicious. Do you think it was one of the terrorists? It can typically depend on Fee's instincts at times like these. Might have been my imagination. Lots of people excited for the festival here. Could have been one of them. Either way, that's something we should note in our report. Like Laura said, your instincts tend to be accurate. Agreed. That's all there is to investigate in Van Clear Street. Then move on to the other areas of the city. We did an Alto. Let's do Garnier. Oh my, aren't you the Military Academy students from the other day? Oh, it's her. Can't remember her name. Oh, right. The terrible name. Clotilde. If you just say Clotilde, that's fine. But then you just remember when it's written down. It starts with Clot. Miss Clotilde. We meet again. Did you come all the way here just to see me? Miss Clotilde. I didn't think we'd get another chance to meet you. Hello again. Actually, we're here as part of our field study again. We're doing a patrol of the city. Aw, isn't that a shame? But I'm glad to see you're all working so hard. So the two of you were able to make peace, too. I'm surprised. How could you notice such a small change when you only met us once 2 days ago? Oh, was I right? Just had the feeling that might be the case. Call it a woman's intuition. She used to be a bracer. I'm calling it now. Calling it now. Have you noticed any significant changes here since we last talked? Well, thanks to you all taking care of that beast, I've been able to truly relax during my stay. I've slept wonderfully these past couple nights. Now that you mention it, I did notice a suspicious-looking group of people near the hotel last night. There were two of them talking in a back alley near here, hats pulled tightly over their heads. When they noticed me trying to sneak a peek, they panicked and vanished into the night. I did overhear them talking about a plan of some kind, though. A plan? It does sound rather suspicious, although we don't know enough to say for certain. Yeah, it does sound like something we should keep in mind. Thank you for your help. I'm happy to have been of service. Still, I'd love to stay here and talk for a while. I'm afraid my schedule is a little booked up at the moment. Are you busy doing something for the festival? Yes, I was invited by a member of the Imperial family to sing at a banquet being held at the palace tonight. I was actually on my way to rehearse for it. I see. I wish I could go and watch, but I doubt there's any chance of that. Obviously. Well, good luck. We wish you all the best. Same to you. Anyway, goodbye for now. That's a pro for you. Even when you wish her luck, you're the one who ends up feeling encouraged. Indeed, she never ceases to surprise. That's all there is to investigate in Garnier. Time to move on. And here's the entrance. What would something like this be doing in a residential area? Especially with all the monsters in it. That's just Heimdall. They find entrances in underground areas from time to time. It's not much cause for concern. Everyone's smart enough to know that they shouldn't go near them. It puts me at ease. Nonetheless, everything seems to be in order here. Huh? What's wrong, Fee? Did you notice something? Nothing. Chances are nobody's in there right now. Nice to know. Problem is, the footprints we left when we came out of here yesterday are gone. What does that mean? It's likely that someone went in there yesterday after we all came out. Then they erased any evidence that would suggest they had, erasing our footprints in the process. Sound about right? And you're certain you're not overanalyzing this? Not completely. It doesn't hurt to keep it in the back of our minds at the very least. That's all there is to investigate in the OST district. Time to move on to one of the other areas of the city. Yo, there's a lot more people here.
Sure are more people out than there were yesterday.
They must have all come to see the Imperial family's parade.
Palace sure looks festive today. The Imperial family's parade starts here, doesn't it? Pretty nuts. Yeah, they've even got special security arrangements for the event. I've heard that the limousines they'll be using have high-quality shielding to stop bullets and explosives, too. So you can't be too careful with the members of the Imperial family. I've heard much about the skill of those in the Imperial Guard, too. Seeing them in person, here's those stories were all true. Should be able to handle any crisis that may unfold here. Yeah, I think we can rest easy. That's all there is to investigate in Drykel's Plaza. Let's keep going. I meant to go to the park. I want to do this place last. This area appears to be appropriately well guarded. The soldiers patrolling the park appear to be from the Heimdall military police. Looks like the Imperial Guard from Valflame Palace is in charge of security for the Crystal Garden itself, though. I imagine security is going to be airtight, considering the garden party is going to be held there. Yeah, especially with Princess Alphen in attendance, this level of security is probably standard when it comes to members of the Imperial family. Thought I smelled something familiar. We never addressed the fact that he witnessed Reen's transformation. Oh, Patrick, you here too? But of course, I did receive a personal invitation to the garden party after all. I see you're all tied up with your field studies, whatever you call them, even on such a fine day. You poor souls. It really does get under my skin. I've gotten used to it already. Are you alone today? I was under the impression that your butler, Celestine, always attends you, but I don't see him today. It's true he's often at my side, but I spend plenty of time on my own as well. So don't take me for one of those useless nobles who can hardly lace his boot without his butler's help. I always get the impression his butler was there more to keep an eye on him. Did you say something? No? Well, I wouldn't want to get in your way. I'm sure they have you running all kinds of menial errands. Meanwhile, I intend to introduce myself to Princess Alphen. Try not to be too jealous now. Now, if you'll excuse me. Can't say I'm all that jealous considering all that time we spent talking with her yesterday. She invited Reen to be your dance partner. You know, after seeing that, I can't even bring myself to be irritated by him anymore. Well, the security in this area seems perfect, so it should be relatively safe from terrorists. Are you sure it's perfect? Is something bothering you? I feel like we're forgetting something. The secret passage over by the gazebo, maybe? The plot idiocy is so fucking strong. Wish Reen would have said yes just to see Practice's face. What an ADO is his name are we supposed to do now? You're telling me young folk these days can't count on any of them. Some kind of problem? Oh, you're those students from yesterday. As a matter of fact, we do have a bit of a problem on our hands right now. What kind of problem? Well, it's nothing you need to worry about, but last night a bunch of our younger workers up and quit, just like that. Most of them hadn't been here for more than half a year. They just started really getting used to the work, too. Now, thanks to that, our schedule's been thrown all out of whack. That is a significant problem. Is there anything we might be able to lend a hand with? Nah, this one's all on us. We should be able to fix our own problems after all. If they were gonna quit, they could have at least stuck around long enough to train the replacements. But they got all caught up in the festival hoopla and just decided to cut out of work altogether. Is it too much to ask for a few hands who appreciate a good day's work? Something about this sounds kind of fishy. I get that people would be all excited about the summer festival, but enough to quit their jobs? The timing does seem suspicious. Wait for Instructor Sarah to contact us. To be fair, it's not so much plot idiocy so much as a logical leap. We're supposed to know to go through the dungeon to get to the exit by the gazebo for extra AP. What? For fuck's sake. So like when I was in OST or whatever, which one was the entrance that led to the park? I don't remember where the other entrance is. I seriously don't remember where it is. It sums it up exactly. Where was the other entrance though? I'm trying to remember. Because the OST was the one that was the exit for I literally don't remember. Alright, okay, so there's a hotel. I think the hotel led to the park. And then the docks led to the OST. So I was supposed to go through the dungeon from the hotel to the park. To remember that? Can I do that now? Where was the hotel? Was it Garnier? Oh fuck. It is too late. Well, whatever. This is Class 7 Group A, Reen Schwarzer speaking. It's Sarah, give me an update. I see, something sounds off alright. Well, judging by Fee's reaction, it doesn't sound like the terrorists are wandering the streets. We haven't seen anything that would lead us to believe so. I think there's something happening behind the scenes, though. Just can't be sure what it is. Keep sharpening that instinct of yours, it'll prove invaluable to you. It's almost time for the Imperial family's limousines to head out from Valfame Plows to the respective events. Crown Prince Cedric will be going to Heimdall Cathedral in the northwest. Princess Alvin headed to Mater Park in the northeast. Prince Oliver will be heading to Heimdall Racetrack in the southwest. Prince Oliver's got an extremely capable bodyguard with him, though, so I'm not as worried about him. Oh, that's Mueller. It's gotta be Mueller. I've tasked Group A with looking after the Crown Prince, so I'd like you to keep an eye on Princess Alvin. Just make sure she gets to the garden party safely. After that, you can resume your patrol. Understood. We'll head to Mater Park at once. There's still people in first playing this game. Just sit back and play. Don't worry about 100% because it's possible without a guide. The only way I think it's possible without a guide is if you meticulously check every single thing at every possible opportunity. And talk to every single person at every possible opportunity to ensure you're not missing anything. And like going through every door at every possible opportunity, which is just, that would be too tedious to enjoy a playthrough of. New marching orders, huh? I guess I could have tried going into the sewers at OST when they were like, hey, let's start here. I could have just tried going through the door, but I just felt like just charging forward. You guessed it, the limousine carrying Princess Alvin is about to leave Valflame Palace. I'm gonna make sure she gets to the garden party safely. She get to Mater Park as soon as possible, then we can follow the main street. Alright, as soon as we're ready, let's head for Mater Park. Main story will advance. What if... What if I try going through the hotel now? Is it locked? Oh! We can just quickly... I don't need to fight anything. I'm like super strong for these monsters. Wait, is that new?
Advantage is ours. Let's finish it.
Here we go.
Oh, no, that's not new.
All right, let's do this. Give it to me.
I'll handle it. Here.
My turn. No escape. You still have a lot of training to do.
Might be possible. Well, I'm gonna try. And then it was like the side way that left. Yeah, it's right up there. Wrong way. Like turned away from. I think I'm wearing that thing that's like makes people run. I might still not get the extra AP, though. Here we are back in Maida Park. So it feels weird using the underground passage to get here. So it would be a bit of a problem then, right? What are you doing over there? How did you manage to slip through our security? Where'd you come from? They seem to regard us as intruders. Looks like we found a little hole in their security. I don't think this is the time to pat ourselves on the back. Yeah, we're probably gonna need to explain what happened. See, so you're a student from a military academy, are you? So there was a secret passage here all along, and extends into the underground tunnels as well? We had no records of this at all. We discovered it purely by coincidence during our field study. However, it's certainly not implausible that it might be used by unsavory groups to breach security. We'll station some of our men to this area at once. I hate to admit it, but you've really helped us by bringing this to our attention. You have my thanks. We're just happy to have been of assistance. Looks like this area should be fine now. Fuck yeah! Is there a thing, can I like go in here? I don't know if there's a reason to go in here. The only thing I can think of is maybe we would run into somebody. Because this just connects to the dock. Should I run through this? I don't know if I should. Do it. Do it.
Stay on guard and don't get cocky. Here we go. All right.
I could
let's
just
do
run.
this. Leave it to me.
I don't need to fight these.
I'll handle it. Here.
Leave it to me. Keep that.
My turn. Hi.
Okay.
It is a good way to just farm some
Let's get
CP,
going.
assuming I don't use my crafts. Can't promise anything. All right, let's just do a quick run. Aha! I'd be surprised if there was anything here, but I'm gonna go to the final room super quick.
A challenging foe. We should engage it with care.
As long as it doesn't get like the surprise attack on me, I'm okay. Yeah, nothing here. It doesn't take long when you're not fighting everything all along the way. It will break the occasional pot, though. I don't think there's anything that would happen down here.
That one looks annoying.
A worthy adversary.
Go. All right. Let's do this.
Give
All
it to
right.
me.
Right.
They have super low petrify, right? Yeah. I'm gonna try anyway.
Locked and loaded. You won't get away.
Right. No escape.
Okay. Here.
Here we go. Now's a chance. Lock in. Leave it to me.
I'll handle it.
Leave it to me.
Right. You still
I
have
got all
a
the way
lot
to the
of
end only for the door
training
to be
do.
locked. God damn it, that would suck.
Not bad.
Even more strength. Alright, I can see what's there, but it might trigger something if I walk in.
A dangerous foe. Stay on guard. Bring it on.
Dang.
Leave it to me. Locked and loaded. You won't get away.
Okay,
Huh? That's so good.
here we go. Now,
And open it!
it's over.
Here we go.
Only one of them is capable of attacking, and they couldn't reach us.
Second form. Jam. Now's our chance. Gotcha.
Of course.
Lol, lol, lol.
Huh? Now!
Robot. My turn. I'll handle it.
Right. Go. Okay, it's safe for now.
They look so stressed. Oh, that sucks. Alright. Now I'm trying to rack my brain if there's anything else I could potentially do. Don't think there is. Yeah, no, I think this is it. Make sure we're sorted. We're sorted. Let's go. Do you think it's pronounced Guy? Is it? I always thought it was like Gee. Still, eye candy. Quite nice to be out about like this once in a while. It would have been even nicer if you'd gotten dolled up. Just think, we would look so adorable making our debut together at the garden party, wouldn't we? I wish you'd think a little more before you say something like that. We may be friends, but I'm still just a baron's daughter. I can't very well go around equating my appearance at the party with that of the imperial princess, debut or otherwise. You're so old-fashioned, Elise. Both the national and local governments are headed by commoners now. Times have changed, or is it that you're still annoyed that I asked your brother to the dance? Maybe I really should invite him to be my dance partner next year. My favorite word pronunciation in this game is low. How is it supposed to be pronounced? I think you've told me before. I just say low. His name's Low. Miranda, please, that's enough. Come, I'm sorry, Elise. Seems there's still a ray of hope for you. After all, it doesn't look like he has a girlfriend at the moment. Still, surrounded by that many lovely ladies, I doubt that'll remain true for long. Suppose you're right. If Reed were to find someone, perhaps that would be for the best. Both for him and for me. Not sure how to type it out. Oh, that's bad. That's awkward. That must be pronounced really weirdly. Please. Sorry, just thinking out loud. But don't mind me, the people are all waiting for you to wave to them. Is it like Lo Uwe or something? Louis? Louis? Is it Louis? Is his name actually Louis? Like the proper French pronunciation of Louis? Maybe it's just Louis. Louis? Kind of like Louvet. I guess if they were gonna go with the German pronunciation. Yeah, in German, W's sound like V's, and V's sound like F's. And I think F's both basically don't exist. Or like in a very, very rarely. I think they only exist at the end of words. No, they exist. I don't know. I don't know why they have two letters that have the same sound. There's definitely like. But yeah, W sounds like V and V sounds like F. That's the majority of the differences, from what I remember. So Lisa's here too. Looks like she came as Princess Alphine's attendant. All those two must be pretty tight. Princess really looks the part though. Indeed, the dress of Imperial Crimson suits her wonderfully. Damn, I'm starting to feel jealous of Patrick after all. Alright, looks like this area is under control. Let's go grab something for lunch and do another sweep. It'd be totally okay if nothing out of the ordinary happened today. I think all the other, like, German pronunciations are vowel related. But most of the other letters are basically the same. I know, I remember the letter Z has a bit more of a T in it. Like it's a TZ sound, like quartz. It sounds more like any Z word sounds more like that as well. Reason I just call him Leonhardt. I just call him Lo. Just fuck whatever. Unless they ever say it out loud in a voice, I'm not gonna bother. Just call him Lo. And then anyone who's new here can be very confused about who the fuck I'm talking. It is technically like a short nickname for him, because his name starts with Lo, or Lou. They do it's the Louis-ish thing. Oh, well, there's no reason you can't nickname a nickname. I don't see why not. No matter how hard they searched, nothing seemed to miss. Finally, Group A made their way towards Dreikel's Plaza. I think they call it by name in CS2. If not, I know they do by CS3. Alright, I'm curious to hear it said out loud. Someday we'll hear it said out loud. It's a German. Is it the German word for lion? I guess. Imagine most of the ceremonies around the capital finishing up about now. The Princess Alphen and the others won't be coming back until later this evening, right? Yeah, the ceremony itself ends soon, but there's a social event afterward that lasts until this evening. It seems like this is likely the time that many will begin to let their guard down then. The perfect time for terrorists to make their move. I really hope we're just overthinking this. So do I, but at the very least, we need to remain vigilant until the day is over. Okay, the traffic restrictions have been lifted now, so let's walk around the plaza. Are you a terrorist? Are you a terrorist? Are you a terrorist? Oh.
Toa, Angelica.
I forgot about Toa. Now I feel bad.
expect to meet all of you here.
Well, isn't this a coincidence?
President Herschel?
We certainly weren't expecting to encounter the two of you out here.
Huh? Looks like the goddess herself brought us together. And now that she's granted us this chance, what do you two say we...
I'm afraid we'll have to decline. We have our field study to attend to.
Laura knows what's up. She's like, nah.
What she said.
Lame.
Will she ever learn?
Looks like those rumors about her were true.
Did you ride your orbital bike all the way here?
Yeah, you can make it from Trista to here in 40 minutes on a good day. So I plopped Toa on the back of the seat and off we went.
It almost seems like a metallic horse.
It's pretty cool. Angie's not the most careful driver, so it wasn't exactly what I'd call a leisure cruise. I really love the festival atmosphere, though. I just wish I could enjoy it without the threat of a terrorist attack hanging over us.
Wait, how do you know about that?
Did Instructor Sarah tell you?
Yep, I've been helping out a little with your field studies, too. Yesterday, I was the one who passed on the governor's request to Instructor Sarah, for example. I got pretty worried when I heard about terrorists, so Angie and I decided to see what was happening.
I see.
It appears you've done much for us without us even realizing it.
Thanks. It's nothing really. I'm not doing any of the heavy lifting.
Oh? I thought you were helping with all the paperwork and travel arrangements so everything runs smoothly. And that you're the liaison for our contacts in every region because Instructor Sarah keeps slacking off.
Seriously? I swear, just when I'd started thinking she was better than we were giving her credit for.
Yeah, that's a little much, even for her.
It's fine. Really. I'm sure she's got lots of stuff on her plate.
Lots of booze on her plate.
Anyway, I heard you guys got to meet the princess. I'm so jealous. I wish I could have met her too.
We could hardly believe we met her ourselves.
She really does look kinda angelic. If I'd only shown up earlier and tagged along with you.
Princess Alphen's beauty is definitely one of our national treasures. But your sister's quite the looker herself. I hope I get a chance to meet Elise again someday too.
How old is Angelica? Like 1 year older than everyone else, I think? She's 1 year up, right?
Actually, she's attending the garden party as Princess Alphen's attendant right now.
Really? Oh, if only I could get Princess Alphen, Elise, and Fee together in the same place.
Why Fee? Why Fee as well?
We could call them the Fabulous 15s.
Don't look now, but I think you're being co-opted into some sketchy-sounding group.
Sounds good to me.
If I'd known this was gonna happen, I would have listened to my father and attended that party after all. But no, I couldn't have. I couldn't spoil my charms by wearing a dress.
Wait, who's her father? What was Angelica's last name?
Oh! I could have worn a tuxedo instead. Why didn't I think of that earlier?
Angie? Maybe you're putting a little too much thought into this.
Hey, the gang's all here.
What up, Crow?
Crow?
Oh, we didn't know you were here either.
Fancy running into you.
Yeah.
You said you were going to the summer races, didn't you?
How'd the main race go?
Ragnar.
Don't ask.
Right. Okay.
Who could have guessed that Black Prince would come from behind in a burst of speed like that? And then Lumberblitz barely squeezing past into second. There's no way anyone could ever see an upset like that coming.
Oh, I guess I won with those 4 to 5 odds. Glad I decided to pony up some cash for that after all.
Wait, you're the one who won the special prize? Oh, stop feeling up lady luck, would you?
Lol.
You're just sore because I've got better karma than you.
Angie really does have scarily good luck with stuff like this. Sounds like the bell's chiming 3 o'clock.
Guess that means all the ceremonies must be wrapping up.
Perhaps we should make another round of our patrol areas, just to be safe.
That seems like a sound idea.
Yeah, we should get back to our patrols. It was good to see you, everyone.
Okay, take care out there.
Huh? Back to work already?
I've got my Arcus with me, so just give me a ring if anything happens.
Will do.
Huh? What's wrong?
Yeah, what's wrong? I don't see it yet.
It feels almost as though...
Well, my guess would be there's been an increase in the water pressure.
Yeah, this must be...
Is this...
Is it some kind of festival attraction?
I don't think so.
How is this being done?
This must be the terrorists.
Yeah, it seems that way. Angie, Crow, give me a hand. We need to evacuate everyone. The military police have their hands full. We need to handle this ourselves.
I'm glad this is voice acted, because there's no way in hell I'd be able to read this text. Shaking like this.
Right.
Gotcha.
Okay, let's all...
No, we've got this. You have something else you need to take care of. Something important.
More important than this?
What do you mean?
Mater Park.
So this is just a diversion?
I'd bet on it.
There better be multiples of those, because the first one wasn't very hard. Okay, good. The hell are these things? Potter Mater? Still think it should be Pater Mater, but... On our honor as Imperial Guardsmen, we must not allow them any closer to the garden party. What should we do? They look like they need help. We can't just abandon our posts at a time like this. We need to contact the RMP. And then some kids come in. You're the military academy students working with the railway military police, right? Those look just like the creature we found in the underguard passage yesterday. Now, Miss Wren, I kind of hope she just does a random-ass cameo at some point. She just shows up. It's like, hey, Potter Mater, and then just blows some shit up and flies away. There are quite a few, but the soldiers should be able to keep them at bay. I forget, did she stay? She may have stayed with Joshua and Estelle. I don't quite remember. I think she did. I think they decided to be like a family. Won't be easy, though. Or at least, Estelle invited her to be. I don't remember if Ren actually did it or not. Or if Ren ran off on her own at the end. From within the Crystal Garden. It wasn't an explosion. It sounded more like something collapsed. Alright, new plan. We need to get to the Crystal Garden ASAP. You guys focus on securing this area and requesting reinforcements from the railway and military police. Didn't she run off and then Estelle and Joshua went traveling in front or something? I think that was the second game. And then the third one, I'm remembering like everyone's like goodbye speeches. I don't quite remember what Ren decided at that point. Covered heavily in the Crossbell games. Excellent. Adios be with you.
What?
Look at that smog-ass shit-eating grin that soldier has.
Good day, Your Excellency. I do hope you'll forgive me for showing up to this party without an invitation.
Ugh. You.
Truth be told, I have no real qualms with you, personally. However, you are a willing collaborator with the man we loathe. So I'm afraid that makes you guilty by association.
I figured that's what you were after.
Let those girls go. They have nothing to do with this.
Your Excellency!
I'm afraid we just can't do that. After all, they've yet to play their biggest part. That of your faction's most shameful thing. Oh, but fear not. I have no intention of taking their lives.
Elise!
Rain? Rain!
What are you doing here?
You made it.
We're always here, Patrick. Shut up.
Dad, are you alright?
The brats from Thor's. So you've come to meddle in our affairs again, have you? Not this time, I'm afraid. I won't allow you to interfere.
I don't have Millium to do 15,000 damage for me, so this is less ideal than the last one.
Is he controlling those beasts?
So that's how those monsters came to be running around out here.
Rain! Be careful!
Elise! Your Highness!
You!
My, I can certainly tell when I'm not wanted. I suppose we'll just have to leave then. Go, my beasts! Strip them to the bow!
We're not going to lose to a couple of these things.
It's very true. We're
Two
not.
large monsters. Combat pattern analysis complete.
All right, let's take them down.
What?
Okay.
Enemy sighted. Take them out.
It's Feet Cosmos all of a sudden? They do have a lot of HP. Should probably switch for Elliot and get the defense and whatnot on. Because I can't petrify.
Got it?
I'll try at least. Keep it up, everyone!
Okay.
Chrono Drive now or later? I'll do it now.
Arcus activate.
God damn it!
Go. All right, let's do
Leave
this.
it to me! Right!
This is a faint chance, so I'm gonna suction in. Excellent.
Fool!
Go.
Good thing she got that regen.
Go. Elliot.
Okay! Right!
What are they weak to? Earth and Fire, as always. Don't have that. I should probably just Recuria, because that's 2 turns of Faint.
Right!
This one's hurt more, so let's
Shatter!
deal with this one.
Now!
My turn.
I never got to Chrono Drive. Laura's the one that really needs it.
Arcus activate. Huh.
Go.
Oh, there's a crit coming. That'll be Fee, assuming she's not fainted.
My turn. There we go. Silky dance.
My turn.
Excellent. Let's just motivate again.
All right, let's do this.
Understood! Right! Hey! Behold, my most powerful strike! Radiant blaze!
Oh, this does sound a little bit like Venus Lighthouse. A little bit. There's certain parts in here that like kind of
Right!
do sound like that.
Right. Keep it up, everyone.
My turn.
Probably should have just done the heal. Whatever.
Target lock.
Here we go.
Speed them down. Try sealing them.
Second form. Jam. Go.
I'll take you up.
Of course.
I'm gonna say that was successful. Hence, they did nothing.
My turn.
Alright, you did.
Here we go.
I'm gonna save some of my CP. I really want Laura to go more than never, so.
My turn.
Yo, that CP though.
Listen to my song of healing.
Thanks. Too slow. I'll handle it.
My turn.
I just gave her speed up. No. Whatever.
My turn. There.
Right. Hey.
Okay.
I'm expecting another boss fight very quickly, so I'm trying to like save some CP.
Arcus activate.
Ha! You have my things. Of course. Ha!
My turn. Arcus activate.
Go.
Thanks. I'll handle it.
We're good to go for another fight if we
But we
need
can't
it.
relax yet.
This is a really good Master Quartz.
Great.
Oh, what did I get? I got 2 of something. I keep forgetting to look at drops.
We must pursue them at once. There's no time to rest.
Dad, you're bleeding.
This little scratch? Nothing to worry about. But never mind me. Her Highness is in danger. Please, go after her.
All right. Wait!
Patrick? No. I need you to stay and protect everyone who's still here.
Those monsters are still roaming around outside, and the governor is wounded.
But... Please, if you're here, at least I can go knowing my father is in safe hands.
Shame a lot of them end up getting nerfed. Yeah, it's understandable. A lot of shit in this game is very just overpowered.
Fine, I'll stay.
That's settled then.
Let us give chase then.
Your Excellency, please let the Railway Military Police know what's happening as soon as you can.
You can count on it.
It's slower than I remember. Is this one of the passages beneath the city? Looks like it, judging by the direction it leads. I don't think it's an area we've been to before. I don't sense any traps. It could be this YouTube video has just been purposely slowed down to avoid, like, DMCA shit. Who knows? I feel like it was faster than this. Maybe just, like, the the remix I listened to is faster than this? Green Shores were speaking. Sarah, the governor told me about what happened. Give me a full update on the situation. Targets are Gideon and 2 other armed terrorists. They've abducted Princess Alphen and Elise, and we're pursuing them through an underground tunnel as we speak. We're doing all we can to catch up with them. Understood. I'm making my way there as fast as I can. I got the RMP in tow. Keep up your pursuit. Try to stall them until we can get there if you can. Don't do anything that would put the hostages in danger. Their safety is our top priority. It's this main part. I just love this main part. We'll be arriving in 10 minutes. Until then, all we can do is hope that they can pursue the terrorists on their own. I hate to admit it, but I doubt there's anything else we can do right now. Glad to see the RMP living up to their sterling reputation, though. Sounds like you guys handled the attacks at the racetrack and the cathedral like seasoned pros. Well, none of the Imperial Guardsmen were stationed in those areas. And we did receive invaluable assistance from Group B. You could just accept a compliment when it's given, you know. How much of an idea did you have that the terrorist's real target was going to be the garden party? But you had more than just a hunch with that orbital calculator you've got for a brain, right, Miss Icy Maiden? I estimated the chances at roughly 40%. Targeting the garden party would make the biggest spectacle after all. I believe their aim is to harm the reformist's public image, which means Her Highness should be safe. Unfortunately, I can't be so certain about that girl with her. That's why we'll probably never see eye to eye. That's why I like Master Quartz and Kaseki. They teach the like inherent abilities. They're doing cold steel but not arts. Arts are still based on quartz types and their numbers, and they're spells all the sky. I think it was a great compromise. That sounds really good.
Those damn terrorists!
Those damn terrorists!
Please.
Turning you down, I was just like...
Please be safe.
Monsters!
No problem. We have nothing to fear.
Go!
Bam, 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 bam.
All right, let's do this!
Understood.
Okay. Here.
Of course.
All the status effects.
I'll handle it.
This is really anticlimactic
Here
with
we
the
go.
Venus song.
Go!
Doesn't line up very well, does it, for combat? I could have done
Okay.
more than that. I chose not to.
My turn! All right, let's get going!
Nice.
I did it!
Bam, 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 bam. I'm just wondering if I got a quartz. Oh, maybe that's what I got. I got 2 hydro cannons in that last boss fight. Cause I got 2 or something. That must be that. I swear I saw blue. Alright. I've had my fill.
Right.
My turn.
Bring it on! My turn! All right, let's do this!
Give it to me. My turn.
I really should save some CP.
No escape.
Right!
Don't care.
Listen to my song of healing!
Thanks!
Okay. Here. Done. but we can't relax yet. Done.
Where are we? I find it interesting the golden gun has kind of gotten shit on it in recent years. Because it had to be there when it was fresh to really appreciate it. Probably in the same vein as to why I don't like Final Fantasy 7 much. I didn't play it until way too late. I think you're right. Like, people, like, I have heard the same thing. Like, lately, like, Golden Sun, that's a shit RPG. I was like, are you fucking serious? No, it's so good. There's still elements of it today that, like, it's just really good. You don't see this much anymore. You saw it more during its time, where you would have abilities that you would have, like, field abilities and spells that you could use in dungeons to, like, help solve puzzles and stuff. The most recent one I played that does it is Crosscode. Part of the reason why I loved it so much, I love that kind of shit. But then Golden Sun had, like, all the elements, and you, like, turned the water pools into, like, pillars of ice, and you move shit around. It was good. And it's got an interesting, like, the whole, like, the summon and the like, it's like a junction summony thing with all your Jin and stuff. I love that game. I played all 3 of them, and then the 4th one I think got canceled, which sucks. We're in a catacomb. They definitely came this way. I don't think it was that long ago. Right, you can tell from the footprints. Okay, then we just need to keep heading this way. Didn't play much of Golden Sun, but I thought it was good. I think it was originally supposed to be on GameCube as well, then something happened, and so they had to port it to GBA. Which is why, like, the music has this really weird, like, staticky sound to it. Because they just had to, like, downgrade the audio file. I believe that's how that happened. I would love to hear it, like, how it was originally intended. Because it's definitely just been, like, heavily compressed. Everything's proceeding just as I'd planned. If we can make it out of these tunnels, we'll have achieved all we set out to accomplish here. Not bad for our first mission. What are you people planning? What do you hope to accomplish by abducting us? It doesn't appear that you're interested in trying to ransom me back to my father for money. I ask that I remain patient for just a short while longer, Your Highness. You are about humble patriots who respect and honor the traditions and values of our country. We'd never do anything to bring harm to one of the bloodlines that symbolizes that very nation. Sounds just like... Don't misunderstand me, we feel no sense of brotherhood with the aristocracy. The vast majority among us are of common birth, myself included. However, there is a certain man among you whom I'm afraid we simply cannot allow to remain alive. Who do you mean? That's what you want, then let Her Highness go. If you need a hostage you can injure, I should be enough. Please. Oh, what is your name, little one? Serving as Her Highness's attendant, I assume you must be of high social standing, no? I think it was that Camelot didn't have any experience on the newer dev kits as a console, so they chose to work on the new GBA dev kit, because it's basically a reworked 16-bit console, so they're familiar with working with Sega on the Shining series beforehand. Ah, okay. Daughter of TLoH Shorazar, Lord of the northern region of Ymir. I may not be of particularly high rank, but I am still of noble birth. If you need a hostage, use me instead. Well, aren't you a fascinating young lady? We seem to have picked up quite the unexpected gambit. Now, how shall we use it? Celestial Bomb X. How much HP do we have now? Help. How many do you have now? Getting up there.
Oh. Beginning combat.
Ow! First sculpture. Get to space, are you?
All right, let's do this.
Give it to me.
Alright, Ellie needs to heal immediately. I want the defense up, but we
Listen
need
to
to
my
heal.
song of healing.
You have my things. Of course.
I don't want to move because I want to get in a chrono drive. So I don't think they need to. I don't need to reduce their movement, but I do want to hit them. What spells do you have, if any? That doesn't help. Potentially helps. Gives everyone a double strength buff. And then Reen can do something else. No, I'm gonna do that.
Arcus activate.
My turn. Arcus activate.
Yeah, I knew that was coming. We're just dead? Okay. Oh.
Sorry, everyone.
My turn.
Okay. I really needed Elliot to have a speed buff. Good thing I got some, like... yeah, golden juice. Good thing I made some of those.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Oh, he's not getting a turn. Okay, I need to delay. I can't delay both. They'll delay this one. And you missed, you dumb fuck. I'm gonna die. Like, I need to say bunch to do all the healing, but then they're just gonna fucking laser me to death. I think everyone dies in one more laser.
Your turn.
I'll take care of this. Hang in there, everyone. Thanks.
Thanks.
My turn.
Alright, I think I'm blind one. Yeah, blind's my best bet.
Here.
Nope.
I was...
Even their melee hits all of us.
Go.
At least I can fucking delay both now.
I'll pick you up. Not good.
Oh, he has no CP. Peek. At least his breath will heal a ton. Oh, I can't reach Reen. Why is it ordered like this? Doesn't make any sense.
Arcus activate.
Heal yourself.
Won't give up.
Alright.
My turn. Arcus activate.
It's my turn.
Alright. You have TLoH. So, it's gonna land on a
Arcus
crit. I don't
activate.
care.
Thanks. Go.
Just keep delaying. Stop missing your shit! I can do a resounding beat. He might die. He will probably die if you know what, fuck it.
Give it up, everyone.
Yeah,
I was careless.
Go.
had a feeling. Oh, one of them's almost dead.
I'm sorry, everyone.
I need to do something.
Random abnormal status. Well, I'm gonna have to wait.
Thanks.
My turn. Go. There. Now's our chance. Marcus. Leave it to me. Take this. It's my turn.
Alright, now it's probably good for breath. It's a shame he's healing first, not after, but... And then she dies again! Yep.
I was...
She's the only one who got hit.
My turn. Arcus, activate.
My turn.
Oh yeah, your arrogant comment. Yeah, these guys hurt. I can do resounding beat again, but I'm probably better off just healing. Elliot's breath does a
Leave it to
ton.
me. Hang in there, everyone. Thanks.
Thanks.
Appreciate it. Here we go.
All right, we're fine now.
There.
My turn.
I'll take you up.
Nice work.
I was just following your lead.
That hurt.
I did it.
See, this is what happens when I don't buy armors for everyone.
Not bad.
Yeah, cannon breath is super strong. It's like a cheap quick heal for basically everybody. It was scary. There seemed to be some strange force at work making things difficult for us during the fight. The way they appeared was weird too. It's like they were waiting to ambush us. Perhaps it was due to that man Gideon's power, or rather the flute he holds. Yeah, the flute seemed to give off some potent vibes. Or that some powerful relics from antiquity are still around. What if that's one of those artifacts? We're gonna have to deal with it one way or another. Poor Fee. She died like 6 times. I have so much Sepith. I'm probably just gonna, I'm gonna save all this, I think. I do kinda want an Athelos though. I'm gonna get an Athelos at least. I might get a second one. I think both my Thalases are just normal. Although it might have a longer cast time. Yeah, where's Kevin when you need him? That'd be awesome if he just showed up, took the flute, and fucked off. Holy breath? What? Oh, I didn't even look at this. Oh, it's straight up better. He gets breath from that. He gets breath from the breeze thing though. So, because that gives him Mercuria breath and something else. This would full heal everybody, guaranteed. I'll get one just cause. Yeah, that's the hit everyone one. I'm gonna save the rest because I probably have enough to open everyone's slots. But I think I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm probably not even gonna use any of those except for that one Athelos. I did grab an invade too, so you could have that. And an attack too. Maybe I should grab another evade too. Or an action too. I don't have an action too already? She has 100 speed and she starts with a speed buff. It's crazy. I'll at least grab the upgraded versions of stuff. So it was another evade too. I'm fine with that. Action too. There must be a better one than this actually in terms of speed. Well, only has 2 speed. Plus, he doesn't cast a lot of arts. How are we doing in evasion? 15, 25, 0, 10, 20. Yeah, I think Ariel was the other one, you're right. In fact, let's just take a quick look. Yeah, it's Ariel, Breath Mercuria, plus Epian Arts. Now, if like a Holy Breeze shows up, I'm all in on that. There they are. Far off some warning shots.
It's far enough! What? Shit! What?
Rain! You came for us!
Show's over. Let Her Highness and Elise go. Now.
Too bad Fee doesn't have guys as Falco. The insight bonus and 50% evasion armor. She doesn't need all physical attacks, so I can ask crafts.
Considering all that you've done, I can't say I'd be entirely comfortable letting you go free.
But if you release them, we might be willing to consider it. Damn kids.
It's 5 against 3. You've got no chance. And fleeing while trying to carry 2 hostages? I don't think that'll work out too well for you.
So, would you please just let them go?
Impressive. Very impressive. I had no idea Thors was educating such gifted students.
Save it. Look, we can keep this stalemate going all day, or you can release them. It's up to you. But I'm warning you, if there's so much as a scratch on either of them, you'll wish the police found you before I did.
You.
Rain! Rain!
Very well. We surrender. I'm not so proud that I can't see when we have no chance of victory.
Then,
So you'll let them go?
Absolutely. If you can defeat him.
Look at it. Yeah, I was gonna say, look at his face. He's eating too much shit for that grin.
Do it.
Do it. Show them the dark side.
Son of
A volatile anesthetic?
Looks kind of high.
Fear
He kind of
not.
does.
I simply thought it best they sleep for a short while. After all, this is hardly a sight fit for the eyes of such innocent maidens.
Damn it!
another monster? What the?
A howl?
This roar.
Maki should have shot him in the leg or something. Should have just shot him in the face. Let's be real. So what are the chances death blow are 0? What are the chances it inflicts death blow all the time? Probably 100.
What the hell is that?
It's a...
Bone dragon?
Behold! The might of the demonic flute! An artifact capable of holding even the shadow that reigned over Heimdall during the Dark Ages in its thrall. Now, I'll have you delay your journey to perdition no longer. Farewell, dear ladies and gentlemen of Class 7.
There's no way we can take on that thing.
What are we gonna do?
I can't estimate its strength. Or even the best way to fight it.
We're not just going to roll over and die here.
What just happened?
If you think back on how much we've grown just during this field study,
You put demonic in front of a lot of things, make it sound badass. It's true. It's true. The flute is not one.
there's no way this thing is going to take us down.
My blade is ready.
Too impetuous to know when you're beaten, are you? Go, dark tyrant!
Demonic pan flute, however. I think that
Bring
still
down
works.
the merciless hammer of judgment upon these hapless fools!
This one's dangerous. Stay on your toes.
Here we go.
Zorro will a Google. Basically, no status effects except for burn are going to occur here.
All right, let's do this. All right.
Give it up, everyone!
It's my turn.
What do I do with this crit? Guess I got a boner for pan flutes. For demonic pan flutes, yes. I guess I could break shot. It's just gonna. It's.
How about this? Now! Go! No way!
Okay.
Nice. I guess his counter range is really long.
Here we go. Huh.
Go.
Okay.
Excellent. And then I double chrono drive.
Here we go. Huh.
All of the turns.
Listen to my song of healing.
I appreciate it. Leave it to me. How about this?
Go. All right, let's do this.
Leave it to me.
My turn.
All right, we're sufficiently buffed for now. What was like the faint chance and stuff? Oh, I can faint it. No sleep, no petrify, no death blow. Seal is incredibly low. Okay.
Here we go.
My turn.
I blinded it, so we should be good for a turn. What were the elements? Water, fire, space. Let's just hydro cannon it. Hydro cannon its face.
I'll handle it.
Structure is weird. It kind of reminds me of that weird skeleton dragon bug thing in Dark Souls. It was like a centipede bone dragon thingy. You know the one I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Balls.
It's my turn.
Good job. Good job. Let's do... I don't know if it's doing arts damage. It probably is. So Fortuna!
Here we go.
That also means I can't move. Strange bits on his neck. Yeah, it is actually a... It is like a weird monster vagina dragon. Although the fact that you describe it as such is telling of your opinion on vagina. Do they scare you? I should probably detect her.
Analyzing enemy attack patterns. Analysis complete.
Dragon-like fiend from the Dark Ages made of bone. Sprays dark breath and has the power to shake space itself. Oh, it gives us a rare grim butterfly. That's cool.
Okay. Target lock.
My turn.
Wait, what is BLN? I'm completely baffled. What is BLN?
All right, right, let's do this! Right!
Balance? Oh, that would make sense. Oh, that's from the detector. Derpy derp. Derpy derp derp derp. Yeah, there's no point in casting this. A little weak to this. I don't know if this does. Did this do damage? Kind of not worth on a single enemy.
How about this? Now! Go!
Okay. Target lock.
Arcus, activate!
My turn! Sarah! Now's our chance! Obvious!
Leave it to me!
My turn.
Not a CP.
Good luck.
Understood.
The crit coming.
Leave it to me!
Steal it from Machias. I think you'll get 10 CP for attacking here. Yeah, I did.
Hope you're ready! You're finished!
Holy shit! Why do I get to go twice?
Fool. Of course. Shatter! Off guard.
I'll back you up! My turn! Listen to my song of healing.
You have my thanks.
Go! All right, let's do this!
Understood. Behold, my most powerful strike! Radiant blazing!
I wasn't expecting 15,000 damage. I know he has double strength
My
buff, but
turn.
still. Like, that's incredibly high.
We'll cut our own path.
It didn't die, it just swayed. We have to do this again, don't we? Oh, Brave was almost level 4. Almost.
Great!
An A+ outcome.
He has 666 attack now.
Impossible.
Laura! V!
Roger. Ah!
What? What? You damned!
What?
Yeah!
Oh, snap! Fuck that flute in particular.
No. The demonic flute.
Let's check and mate.
Whew, that was a tough one.
What's our plan, Comrade G?
I bet he made it up. He probably did. Someone's like, here's this artifact flute. He goes, the demonic flute.
You vile.
Comrade G, I am fully prepared to lay down my life for our cause. It is not death I fear, but this operation is too important to leave even a corpse behind. I'm afraid I must do what needs to be done, even if that means harming a member of the Imperial family.
I think it's about time we came out to play.
Who are...
Oh my, aren't you a quick little kitty? Just my type.
Her breasts are just so... It's just, she's so tiny in comparison.
That's the Sylphid I know.
Comrade S? Comrade V?
Oh, you came for us. Oh, what a relief. Now we can...
These must be...
More terrorists?
I seem to recall specifically telling you to leave this operation to me.
Alright, so Fee knows S and V because they're part of the right constellation, I assume.
But I can't say I'm unhappy you decided to check in.
Besides that comparison with Sarah's.
Sorry,
Probably about
boss.
the same, honestly. I think I'm just used to Sarah.
But if you got yourself caught here, we would have been off to a pretty bad start.
I do apologize for cutting in, but we figured it was for the best. Comrade C decided to join us too.
And so I have.
a mask.
Comrade C, I wasn't expecting to see you here. Did my planning for this operation seem that flawed to you?
On the contrary, it was almost perfect. But no plan is completely foolproof. One must always factor in unpredictable elements. As the ladies and gentlemen of Class 7 here have demonstrated so brilliantly.
How does he know who we are?
Who are you?
We have already fulfilled our primary objective. Courting dishonor by harming a member of the Imperial family would gain us nothing now. Do you not agree?
I like his voice. It's a good evil masked
No,
voice.
you're right. Release them.
Oh, the mask. Yeah, we would know who you are. At least we figured out. At least Reen figured out Phantom Thief B was Blue Blanc. Cause like, come on. It's about time that happened.
Elliot, Machias, I'm leaving the two of them to you.
Okay.
Got it.
Someone we. It could not be someone we've seen
A
before.
gesture of goodwill, in the
Entirely
hopes
possible.
that we may yet resolve this without bloodshed.
Why else would they have a mask? They've had a mask the entire game, so I don't know.
What say you, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7? Will you stand aside and let us leave peacefully?
Like hell we will.
You abducted the Imperial Princess and an innocent girl. Drugged them.
What Erebonian would stand idly by in the face of such an outrage?
It's 5 against 6. This won't be easy.
Guys.
You got guts, kids. I'll give you that.
Well, I certainly wouldn't mind a little roughhousing.
No, it's only right that I be the one to test their mettle. Wielders of the longsword, the great sword, the twin gun swords. Stand and face me. I shall be your opponent.
What?
Think of this as an entertaining way to kill some time. The railway military police are already on their way. Until then, pour out the vessel of your wrath upon me.
Interesting.
He's awful sure of himself.
Is he serious?
I don't have my healer. This is bad.
There's no way he can win against all 3 of them.
Now I'm racking my brain. Have we seen anyone at any point use this kind of a weapon? I don't think we
What
have.
kind of weapon is that?
He's Zidane! From Final Fantasy 9.
Another relic from the Dark Ages.
He's hiding his
A double
tail.
saber.
Do we have any names that start with C?
That is all you need to know. Now, come at me if you think you're able. Then allow us to begin.
Laura's not full HP. This is bad. Oh,
My turn.
fuck yeah. Do I have to min-max links here? I probably do. Call him Chad.
All right, let's do this.
Leave it to me.
Okay.
CT.
Arcus, activate.
Of course.
I kind of want to battle scope him. I'm gonna do that.
Hut.
101. Okay, well, this is a scripted loss. 101,000? No.
Okay.
Maybe it's not a scripted loss. Maybe we just only get him to like halfway or something. It's very high.
I'm sorry.
That also delays? Oh no.
This
The
could be
misses are
bad.
kind of funny. I'm going to assume this is a scripted loss. It'll give me a retry if I lose.
I'll handle it.
This is nothing.
He does have
My
really
turn.
bad accuracy. Oh, yeah. I wonder if he'll have really bad accuracy when we fight him for reals.
That's RC for you.
Can't hit shit.
Ooh, can't deny he's got the brains and the brawn to lead.
What power?
He might even be as strong as Sarah.
Just who are you people?
From today, you shall know us as the Imperial Liberation Front. In our hearts, the flames of silent anger. In our hands, the hammer of judgment that shall topple the dictator. That is our cause, our purpose.
The Imperial Liberation Front.
What dictator?
Freeze, all of you.
Instructor, Captain Claire.
Just in time.
It appears the time has come to make our exit.
Huh?
Is that?
Farewell. I'm sure we'll meet again.
What? A bomb?
See you around.
Ta-ta for now, my little darlings.
Let's see you claw your way out of this grave.
The passage is collapsing. Hurry!
Right! I couldn't leave Juan up alone.
Green, you carry Her Highness.
Got it.
Whew, that was pretty touch and go back there. But I'm glad to see you all pulled through.
Well, thanks to you, Instructor.
I had my doubts we were going to make it out of that alive.
You could have come a bit sooner.
Sorry. Anyway, there's no way we'll be able to follow them now.
Indeed.
So, the Imperial Liberation Front, is it?
Indeed.
Your Highness.
Oh, thank goodness. Whatever drug they were given doesn't seem to have had any lasting effects.
I feel like I've caused you all a lot of trouble, but thank you for rescuing me.
I'm just glad that you're safe and unharmed.
What happened?
Are you all right, Your Highness?
I keep skipping his line. I'm sorry.
I'm fine. You should worry more about your sister.
Looks like the intelligence division was right on the mark. We have a number of the routes back to the surface locked down. Think we could smoke them out?
Personally, I doubt it.
This tunnel system is incredibly expansive, with too many areas we know nothing about.
continue the search for a while longer, then focus on restoring order in the city.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll send a report to the other divisions and let them know the situation's been resolved.
So, Imperial Liberation Front, what's your game?
Now I'm curious what's written all over the floor. Must be nice to even have a princess wanting you. Yeah.
In the end, the Railway Military Police brought the chaos under control, and the first day of the festival came to a close. Despite his injuries, Governor Regnitz kept on top of things, ensuring that the rest of the festival passed by peacefully. The next morning, it was time for us to leave the capital behind and make our way back to Trista.
It said Thursday. We've been here for almost a week. This is a long field study.
I really don't know how to begin thanking you. You've done so much for our family that I doubt we'll ever be able to repay you.
Yeah, he is technically a noble. He could technically marry the princess.
Not at all, Your Highness.
There's nothing to repay us for. We just did what we had to. Oh, come now. There's no need to be so modest. It scares me to think what might have happened if Elise and I had been taken away by those people. So I can't thank you all enough. Please allow me to extend my thanks for your help as well. I'm truly grateful.
Elise.
Oh, I'm just glad you're safe.
Group B's efforts were a great help to Cedric and I as well. Thank you again for your assistance in restoring order to the city.
I'm honored, Your Highness.
I'm so glad to have been of service.
Just think of it as returning the favor for your help pushing to make Class 7 a reality. Still, now we've got the Imperial Liberation Front to worry about.
Regrettably.
The name sounds familiar, but I think it sounds familiar from a different game.
Behind the scenes before now. That incident in Nord, for example. But now they finally stepped out of the shadows and announced themselves to the world. They appear to be insurgents in the truest sense of the word, led by several key figures, C being the most prominent. The intelligence division is doing its utmost to gather information about these leaders even as we speak.
They struck me as rather mysterious in some ways. Even though they abducted us, they rarely showed the kind of maliciousness one would expect from terrorists. It seemed more like they were in the grip of some kind of intense passion. True. Not that it excuses abducting your highness like they did.
An intense passion, you say?
Well, that just makes it all okay now, doesn't it?
It did seem that way.
In our hearts, the flames of silent anger. In our hands, the hammer of judgment that shall topple the dictator. That's what their leaders said when they made their appearance.
Indeed. All the ham-handed theatrics of a middle school play.
Yeah. You can tell how gleeful he must have been to say the flames of silent anger in front of an audience.
Well, it's no mystery what they're referring to, at least.
Oh, thank goodness. I didn't miss you.
Wait, isn't that...
Is he?
Dad's with him, too.
Oh, I'm glad you made it, Cedric!
Just in time, too.
Your Highness?
Did you come all this way just to bid us farewell?
Of course. After all you've done for us, I thought it was the least I could do. Is this the rest of Class 7?
Wait, how old is he supposed to be? Because he sounds really...
It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Cedric Rice Arner.
Like, he sounds like he's 12.
I wanted to thank you for coming to my sister's aid in her time of need. Allow me to extend to you my most heartfelt appreciation.
You're too generous, Your Highness.
Wait, no, I think he's 15. Yeah. Because he has a debut next year or something.
The honor was ours.
Thank you, Your Highness.
This is the Crown Prince. He's pretty cute.
Fee?
I certainly wouldn't mind if you took a few lessons in manliness from the gentlemen of Class 7, though.
Alphen, come on.
I think that's a little harsh, Your Highness.
Well, you're still just 15. You have plenty of growing ahead of you. Still, it isn't often I see you keeping the Imperial Governor company.
I suppose that's true. I just happened to be here on business, so I thought I'd take the chance to say goodbye to everyone.
How are you feeling? Are your injuries all right now?
Yes, nothing too serious, fortunately. I'm still feeling it, but it shouldn't be too much longer before I'm back to my old self.
That's good to hear.
I'm glad to see you looking all hale and hearty, Your Excellency.
Thank you. While no one could have foreseen how it ended, you did manage to complete this month's field study. On behalf of the Board of Directors, I'd like to congratulate you for your exemplary work.
We're honored you'd say so.
Yay, extra AP, please.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
We 3 directors may have very different positions on many issues, including how Class 7 should be run. But for my part, I'd like you to enjoy student life however you choose.
-5? How are you grading me? How are you grading me? That's not fair.
I think the other directors would agree with me on at least that much.
I dodged the bad guy's hits. Right, that should give me more AP.
Dad.
These are AP for me, not for them.
I'm glad to hear you feel that way, Your Excellency.
In that regard, you have nothing to worry about, Your Highness.
Well, if you say so. I've always found you a trustworthy man, of course. But...
Ah, I see that everyone's here.
Osborne.
Oh, it couldn't be.
Ruined all the suspense and tension. Why should I get less AP
Chancellor
for that? It just shows my, you know, my skills and prowess.
As a matter of fact, the Chancellor and I just came from an audience with His Majesty the Emperor.
Grinded less. I didn't grind at all. I'm just going through the game.
I'm overjoyed to see you safe and well, Princess Alpha. Clearly, the goddess has bestowed her blessings upon us.
Thank you, Chancellor.
I'd also like to reassure Prince Oliver that we're starting a nationwide hunt for members of the Imperial Liberation Front. An investigation into the backgrounds of its members is also underway, so you needn't worry.
He is C? I don't think he's C.
My. Nothing gets past you, does it?
Their plan specifically mentioned they didn't specifically mention Osborne, but Gideon gave a clue. It's like you're working with him, which is why you're also against us. And then Regnus is like, right, you're talking about. I assume they were talking about Osborne.
Well, I suppose that means you have the security detail for next month's trade conference well in hand.
Of course. I'll see to it that everything is taken care of.
Or they could have just been talking about the Emperor.
Ah, but where are my manners? Please excuse me for not introducing myself. I'm Gileath Osborne, representative of the Erebonian government. Though I imagine those of you who read the papers may know me better as the Blood and Iron Chancellor.
See, for Chloe? That would be incredible if it was Chloe.
It's an honor to meet you, Your Excellency.
Your reputation precedes you, Your Excellency.
I've heard much about the recent exploits of Thor's Class 7. Traveling across the Empire for first-hand learning with your field studies, it's quite the fascinating program. I hope you'll keep up the good work.
For Cassius? I mean, the bow staff was his main thing, it's just he added blades to it.
We shall endeavor to.
Thanks.
I hope we'll live up to your expectations.
Ah, yes.
That's
It's
a twist
been
I'd be
quite
down
some
for.
time, young Gracer. I'm glad to see your new career path is working out for you.
Thank you, Chancellor. I wouldn't be where I am today if not for you.
See, for Claire. But she was. How is she there? How is she in 2 places at once? The clone. C for clone.
I really owe you for all you've done for me.
General Van Dyke was my superior back when I was in the army. As such, I'm planning on granting you a bit of additional assistance. I should have it ready for you in a few weeks' time.
What are you...
I have great expectations for you
So
all.
good she is.
Nurture the bonds you share, and train up bodies and wills of steel. For I have no doubt you'll need them in the turbulent times to come.
Oh.
See for Sarah.
Rain?
Could be. Chapter 4 done.
You're moving up in the world. I've got a little reward here for you.
Ooh, more CP stuff.
Keep up the good work.
Not that I need it.
Good showing, everyone.
It's a lot of AP for one chapter. What do those do? I want to know what all those do. But we'll have to wait and see. I'm gonna call it there for the day. Finish chapter 4. I have cookies to make and other things. Secret problem chew. It's me. I am the masked man. More than likely there'll be an extra stream tonight for Star Wars or something like that. But otherwise I'll be back tomorrow night for more for Cedric. Oh, that would be crazy. See for Cedric. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow night for more Trails of Cold Steel. Somewhere between 6:30 and 7 p.m. Pacific. But yeah, if you enjoyed your time here, feel free to follow to find some outro music to play. But yeah, if you've not done so already, feel free to follow. But until next time, thanks for hanging out.